can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Jump up and says I'm gonna win big.
This talk show segment is one of the best that late night has to offer. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for another top 10 James Cordon Carpool Karaoke performances.
Cause love is a blaze, I saw flames from the side of the stage.
Looking for more WatchMojo videos with a British twist? Well, pack your bags and take a trip to WatchMojo UK for even more bloody brilliant content. For this list, we're looking at even more of our favorite segments of Carpool Karaoke. If you didn't see a performance you thought should be on here, be sure to check out our first video on the topic.
Do you mind if we listen to some music?
Sure.
Number 10. Usher.
A-Town.
Performing hits like Yeah, Burn, Caught Up, and Oh My God, Usher's appearance is among the best of 2017. Carpool Karaoke is all about the singing, but this time the dancing might just upstage their vocals. Typically, the whole segment takes place inside the car, but James and Usher took a little pit stop for a dance lesson.
So fresh and so clean.
They also stopped by the Hollywood Walk of Fame to check out Usher's star, and had to do a bit of cleanup when they realized it was dirty.
Oh, there we are.
Are you Usher, man? Cause damn it, you look a lot like him.
Not only that, they also stopped to help out with a stranger's stalled car. Is there anything this dynamic duo can't do? Number 9. Miley Cyrus. 2017 was all about Miley Cyrus reinventing herself again, ditching her bad girl wrecking ball image and going back to basics and her country roots. During the promotional tour for her latest album, she managed to find time to help James Cordon out. Even though she's trying out a tamer persona, she wasn't shy about talking drug use, and even telling James that she wished they'd hotbox the car.
Would have been more fun if we hotboxed this thing. Don't you think?
Miley fans, meanwhile, will be happy to hear her biggest hits, from The Climb to Party in the USA.
Hey, yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Number 8. Katy Perry.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
If you like drama, this one's for you. The feud between Taylor Swift and Katy Perry has been seemingly endless, though neither one has been open about it outside of their song lyrics.
Your game is tired, wait, you should retire.
In this edition of Carpool Karaoke, Perry addresses their issues and puts the blame squarely on Swift.
It's really like she started it, and it's time for her to finish it.
Conflict aside, this is also a great segment because of the music. Perry doesn't hold back when it comes to belting out the choruses of her greatest hits, leaving James Cordon in the dust.
I've got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the fire.
Number 7. Jennifer Hudson.
Right, I should have known you were bad news.
Jennifer Hudson has one of the most powerful voices in the business, so she was a perfect candidate for an episode of Carpool Karaoke. The two stop for fast food, and Hudson sings Cordon's order. And every time she opens her mouth to sing, she blows us away with her incredible voice.
I'm not waking up tomorrow morning.
No way.
Most of us have tried our best at replicating Hudson's show-stopping number from Dreamgirls, but Hudson reminds us we have no chance to match her.
I am telling you, I'm not going.
You can tell that Hudson is having a good time, and definitely isn't taking herself or the segment too seriously.
We both share the same blood. Yes, we both have the same mind.
Number 6. Sam Smith featuring Fifth Harmony.
You must think that I'm stupid.
They managed to get through more than a few hits, including Too Good at Goodbyes, Lay Me Down, I'm Not the Only One, Money on My Mind, Pray, and of course Smith's huge hit, Stay With Me.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
This Carpool Karaoke is a little more emotional and a little less raucous than many others, but it manages to be fun nonetheless.
I do it for the love.
To top it all off, after Smith mentions his love of Fifth Harmony, the girls pile into the back for an epic finale that's not to be missed.
We don't have to run.
Yeah.
Number 5. Red Hot Chili Peppers. James Cordon is more likely to have major solo artists in his car for this segment. So every time a full band is on board, it's a special experience.
Give it away, give it away, give it away, James. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Hey.
The highlight of this segment is definitely when the gang jumps out of the car so James can throw down with Anthony Kiedis, and no one can stop laughing. Oh, and don't forget when they decide to take their shirts off. Crazier still, Kiedis said in an interview after the fact that during shooting, he actually helped perform CPR on a baby and saved her life. Bonus.
The ambulance showed up, I handed the baby over, who is now breathing and fine, and we went back to Carpool Karaoke.
Number 4. Ed Sheeran.
Ready?
Sing.
While James Cordon was shooting in London in the spring of 2017, he couldn't pass up a chance to have fellow Brit Ed Sheeran make his first Carpool Karaoke appearance.
Let it go until I rose the chain, singing we found love in a local radio.
Of course, the two sing along to some of Sheeran's biggest hits, but they also get personal, talking about his decision to ditch his cell phone, telling stories about Justin Bieber, and showing off one of his secret talents.
55. 55. Oh my God! Now go!
When One Direction's What Makes You Beautiful comes on, you know it's going to be magical.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
Number 3. Harry Styles.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Harry Styles had already made an appearance on Carpool Karaoke with his One Direction bandmates, but this time he was back solo and allowed to ride shotgun.
We got to get away.
While the group's performance is one of the most viewed in the series, this one gives it a run for its money. When both Styles and James Cordon break into a high falsetto, during Styles' single Sign of the Times, you can't help but be impressed by both of their vocal ranges.
We never learned we knew before.
When the pair starts acting out scenes from Titanic, it's almost too much for us to handle.
Jack, Rose, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Number 2. Lady Gaga.
Out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! I said move, bitch!
At the start of her career, Lady Gaga was an enigma, leaving fans and detractors guessing with crazy outfits and zany antics. She's become more personable throughout the years, however, and this Carpool Karaoke episode is the perfect example of her lighter side.
Mistaken for love.
She and James get along famously, and it's clear they're both having a blast the entire time.
Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Hey.
Seeing James have his mind blown by realizing what the lyrics to Bad Romance really are is hilarious.
Romance, ooh la la. Oh, I see you're saying romance. Ooh la la. Didn't even know.
Of course, James had to take the chance to tease Gaga about some of her more outlandish outfit choices.
The good thing with this one is you've always got a snack. You need it.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm letting go. So give me one more chance. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Don't mean no thing to me until you show me what's trouble to me.
Number 1. Bruno Mars.
What? Who knew?
Bruno Mars is one of the most multi-talented performers in Hollywood, with each of his hits seemingly even more catchy than the last. In this Carpool Karaoke session, the two burned through a surprising amount of Mars's songs, including 24 Karat Magic,
Girls, what y'all trying to do?
Locked Out of Heaven, Grenade, Versace on the Floor, If I Knew, and what is possibly his biggest hit, Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk. They also talk fashion, Elvis, and Spanx. And in an interview after the fact, Corden explained that he was depressed after filming Wrapped, because he'd been looking forward to this particular collaboration for so long. Aww.
When we'd done it, I was like, oh, I'm not going to get to do that again, you know?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.